Have you ever had a moment when everything around you shifts and you can feel a change deep within, even before you recognize it in the mirror? It's as if the world, with all its weight, has made its mark on you, subtly changing your expression in ways that words can't describe. Sometimes, life pushes us through storms we never saw coming, and when we come out the other side, it's as if we wear a new face, a reflection of what we've endured and how we've grown. The changes are sometimes so subtle, we don't even realize they're happening until someone else notices. You might look at me today and ask, "Did you do something?" It's not the change in my appearance that matters, but the transformation happening deep inside me. It's the accumulation of moments, choices, and reflections. It's about who I am becoming, not just who I was. When life has been a whirlwind, you don't always notice the shift in your own demeanor. You only realize when someone else points it out. You look different. But that change is more than skin deep. It's about the peace you've found or the growth you've experienced. Isn't it fascinating how the mind can change so quickly and our face can reflect those changes? A smile, a frown, or a contemplative expression, each tells a story of what we're experiencing in our hearts, even when we don't speak a word. The face you show to the world is often just a glimpse of the inner journey you're on. Sometimes, without realizing, you wear the weight of the wisdom you've gained, the love you've lost, or the dreams you're chasing. It's not always evident until someone notices how different you look. Have you ever looked in the mirror and asked, "Who is this person staring back at me?" It's not just the outward change that surprises you. It's the quiet evolution within you that finally begins to show in the lines of your face, the light in your eyes, or the stillness in your expression. Change doesn't always announce itself with dramatic shifts. Sometimes it sneaks up on you, quietly etching its presence into your features, leaving traces of the thoughts and feelings you've been grappling with in every glance. We all experience moments when we wonder if the world can see the changes within us. Did you do something? Someone might ask. But sometimes it's not about the outward alterations. It's about what's happening in the quiet spaces of your heart and mind. When life begins to feel different, it's reflected in our faces. Sometimes we're unaware of how much we've changed until someone else points it out, reminding us that transformation can be both subtle and profound. Isn't it curious how our faces can mirror the quietest emotions, joy, sorrow, contemplation? The way we carry our thoughts can silently shift our expressions without us even realizing it. One day, someone might ask, "Did you do something?" when in reality, it's just your feelings finally showing. The way we look can change in the blink of an eye, but the changes that happen inside us are what truly redefine our expressions. It's in the quiet moments of self reflection that we find the most profound shifts. Have you ever caught a glimpse of yourself and thought, "I look different"? That subtle change is often a reflection of the emotional journey we're on, the thoughts we're processing, and the new layers of understanding we're uncovering about ourselves. Sometimes you can feel your inner world changing, but it takes someone else noticing it to make you realize how much you've grown. A new perspective, a shift in thought, or a change in heart often manifests itself in the smallest ways, like the way your face seems to glow differently. What if the difference people see in us isn't about what we've done, but about what we've become? The shift in our face might be a sign of growth, of emotional healing, or the silent strength we've discovered when we were forced to confront ourselves. We don't always notice the changes happening within us, but when someone remarks, "You look different," it's as if they're giving voice to the transformation we can't always see in ourselves. It's a reminder that growth is often a quiet journey. Your face tells the stories you don't always speak aloud. It carries the emotions, the thoughts, and the silent battles that you've been through. And when you're changing, even your face can reveal that transformation. You may think your outward appearance is a reflection of what you've done, but in truth, it's a reflection of what you've felt, what you've experienced, and how you've changed inside. When someone says, "Did you do something?" they may just be noticing your inner shift. The way we look at the world changes the way we show up in it. Our thoughts, feelings, and experiences accumulate, and one day we catch a glimpse of ourselves and think, "Something is different."